Good afternoon. Welcome. Please start by giving us your name, who you represent, if anyone, and then begin your testimony.
Uh, Good afternoon, Representative Keddy and the committee. Thank you very much. My name is Anthony Archer, and this is my service dog, Sapper. We're from Colorado Springs. I'm currently the Chief of Staff for the State of Colorado Veterans of Foreign Wars and the Vice President of Veteran Sheepdogs of America. I wholeheartedly support this bill, and as mentioned, having a DV plate gets you into state parks for free, but a Purple Heart plate does not. Just as an example, a veteran who never deployed and was diagnosed with sleep apnea while on active duty gets a 50% permanent rating from the VA and qualifies for a DV plate. A veteran who had their leg blown off from the knee down receives a 40% rating from the VA, does not qualify for a DV plate, and therefore cannot get into a state park for free. Our active duty service members that have Purple Hearts and have prosthetics cannot get into state parks for free. Okay? So we're leaving these folks out that have sacrificed a lot. It is imperative that we honor these folks and allow them access. As is mentioned before, just this past November on Veterans Day, our national government has allowed all veterans into national parks at no cost. At this point, that was really what I wanted to bring up. I think it's a slap in the face to our Purple Heart recipients that do not have that 50% rating to not be able to access our parks. Thank you for your time. I'm open to any questions.
Thank you, Mr. Archer. What is your title or rank that I should refer to you as?
From my military service?
I
did not say. I apologize. I'm a retired sergeant major. I served 24 years. I went to Operation Just Cause in Panama in 1989, the first Gulf War, OIF 3 times, and Operation Enduring Freedom to Afghanistan once. So,
thank you, Sergeant Major Archer. As not being in the military myself, I am not always familiar, but I do my best to learn and provide the respect that you've earned. Are there questions for this witness? I have one. Can you tell us about the Veteran Sheepdogs?
Yes. So Veteran Sheepdogs of America, we are trying to fill a niche that most of the other VSOs are not filling, and that's concentrating on local, state, and federal legislation and getting information out to our members. We are also currently in Colorado Springs, and we're working very hard with the Library of Congress for the Veterans History Project, which is getting the stories from veterans recorded and sent to Library of Congress so that those stories are not lost. Started with the World War II veterans, is now open to all veterans and Gold Star families. Right now, we just lose so many veterans and those stories are lost forever. So we have set up a studio to do those recordings, and that's one of the big programs, along with getting veterans out of their houses, which will help with veteran suicide and out on trips and just getting together with other veterans.
Thank you. Yeah. Seeing no further questions, we appreciate your time, your testimony, and your service to our country. Thanks for being